Dogs eating grass is a normal behavior, but sometimes it can be a sign that something is wrong. In this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about dogs eating grass so you can better understand why they do it and what you should do if you think your dog might be sick. Hey there, my name is Adriana, and I love dogs. One thing that always confuses people is when their dog starts eating grass. Is it normal? Are they sick? Well, in this video, I'm going to answer all of those questions for you and more. So sit back, relax, and let me teach you about one of the most confusing things about our furry friends, dogs eating grass. But before we get into details, please press the like button and consider subscribing. That will help me create more educational videos about dog training, behavior, health, and more. Eating grass to help them digest their food. Younger dogs sometimes eat grass to help them digest their food. The grass helps to move food through their digestive system and helps to cleanse their intestines. In addition, grass contains high levels of fiber which help dogs feel fuller longer and can prevent them from overeating. So the next time you see your dog snacking on some grass, don't be so quick to worry, they're just doing what comes naturally to them. Some dogs eat grass because they're lacking in certain nutrients. Some people believe that dogs eating long grass because they are lacking in certain nutrients, but there is no scientific evidence to support this claim. However, there are a few theories that may explain why dog eats grass. One theory is that grass helps to settle the stomach and can relieve nausea or indigestion. Another theory is that dog eats grass because they instinctively know that it is good for them. After all, wild canines have been eating grass for centuries, and it is a natural part of their diet. Whatever the reason, there is no need to worry if your dog enjoys the occasional nibble on some greenery. Dogs that eat grass may be lacking in certain nutrients, including fiber, calcium, and vitamin A. If your dog is eating a lot of grass, you may want to consider giving them a supplement that contains these essential nutrients. Alternatively, you can try feeding your dog a diet that is high in fiber and other nutrient-rich foods. This will help to ensure that they are getting all the nutrients they need from their food. Eating grass can help to settle a dog's stomach contents. Dog eating grass is a common behavior that often confuses dog owners. Why do dogs eat grass if it doesn't settle their stomach contents? The answer to this question is not fully understood, but there are a few theories. One theory of why do dogs eat grass because they are lacking certain nutrients in their diet. Another theory is that grass eating helps to calm an upset stomach or relieve nausea. It's also possible that dogs simply enjoy the taste or texture of grass. Whatever the reason, there's no need to worry if your dog occasionally nibbles on some blades of grass. In most cases, it's harmless behavior and poses no danger to your pet. If your dog has an upset stomach, eating grass may help to settle it. The fiber in the grass will help to absorb excess fluids and solidify any loose stool. In addition, the moisture in the grass can help to soothe an irritated digestive tract. Grass eating is a natural behavior for dogs. Grass eating is a perfectly natural behavior for dogs. In the wild, wolves and other canids will regularly eat grass for a variety of reasons: to soothe an upset stomach, to provide fiber and other nutrients, or simply because they enjoy the taste. While pet parents may be alarmed the first time they see their dogs eating grass, there's no need to worry. As long as your dog isn't showing any other signs of illness, she's probably just indulging in perfectly normal behavior. If you're still concerned, talk to your veterinarian about the best diet for your dog. But rest assured that there's nothing wrong with her if she enjoys a nibble on the grass from time to time. Dogs have been eating grass for centuries, and it is a perfectly normal part of their diet. If you are concerned about your dog's grass-eating habits, talk to your veterinarian. They will be able to help you determine if there is a medical reason for their eating grass to help them vomit afterward. Dogs have been known to eat grass for reasons other than just wanting to throw up. Some reasons include boredom, anxiety, a nutrient deficiency, or even just because they like the taste. Some pet parents worry that their dogs are sick when they see them eating grass, but it's actually quite normal behavior. In fact, wolves regularly eat grass as part of their diet. While there's no need to worry if your dog occasionally nibbles on some grass, you should keep an eye on them if they start eating it more regularly. If your dog is eating grass more than usual, it could be a sign that something is wrong. If you're concerned about your dog's health, be sure to talk to your veterinarian. If you notice that your dog is eating a lot of grass, and they seem to be vomiting more than usual, it may be because they are trying to vomit up something that doesn't agree with them. If this is the case, take your dog to the veterinarian so they can determine what is causing the problem and prescribe the appropriate treatment. Dogs eat grass because they're bored or lonely. Some people believe that dog eats grass because they are bored or lonely and it gives them something to do. However, there is no scientific evidence to support this claim. If you are concerned about your dog's grass-eating habits, talk to your veterinarian. They will be able to help you determine if there is a medical reason for their behavior. Does a dog eating grass mean anything? While most people think of grass as being something that only belongs in a lawn or garden, many dogs regularly eat grass as part of their diet. In fact, for most dogs, eating grass is perfectly normal behavior. While the exact reasons dogs eat grass is unknown, there are several theories. Some believe that dogs eat grass to fulfill a nutritional need, while others believe that it helps them to speed up the digestive process. However, the most likely explanation is that dogs simply enjoy the taste and texture of grass. Regardless of the reason, there's no need to worry if your dog regularly nibbles on some grass. It's perfectly normal dog behavior. What causes a dog to want to eat grass? Dogs have been known to eat grass on occasion, but some dogs seem to make a meal of it. While there are a few theories about why this behavior occurs, the most likely explanation is that the dog is trying to self-medicate. Intestinal parasites are a common problem for dogs, and the symptoms can include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Eating grass can help to relieve these symptoms by inducing vomiting and clearing out the intestinal tract. In addition, some experts believe that grass-eating behaviors may be rooted in the wild ancestors of domestic dogs. In the wild, dogs regularly eat grass as part of their diet, and this behavior may simply be instinctual. Ultimately, there is no need to worry if your dog occasionally munches on some grass. However, if your dog is eating large quantities of grass on a regular basis, it could be a sign of an underlying health condition and you should consult with your veterinarian. Do dogs eat grass to settle their stomach? The next time you see your dog eating grass, you may wonder why they are doing it. After all, grass is not part of a dog's traditional diet. However, there are a few possible explanations for this behavior. One possibility is that dogs eat grass to settle their stomach. Just like humans, dogs can sometimes experience nausea or indigestion. The high fiber content of grass can help to soothe an upset stomach and promote regularity. Additionally, the act of chewing and swallowing grass may help dogs to expel any undigested food that is causing them discomfort. Another possibility is that dogs simply enjoy the taste of grass. While we may not find it appealing, for dogs, the taste of grass is completely natural. Finally, it is also possible that dogs eat grass in order to fulfill some sort of nutritional need. Although they are primarily carnivores, dogs are able to digest plant material. Some experts believe that the act of eating grass helps dogs to fulfill their need for a small amount of vegetation in their diet. Regardless of the reason, there is no need to worry if you see your dog eating grass from time to time. It is a completely natural behavior with a number of possible benefits. That is it for this video. I hope you now know all about dogs eating grass. If you are interested to learn more about your dog, check out other of our videos and subscribe to the channel.